Hi, everybody.
Cool.
Welcome
Hi.
to Quarantine Concert number 5. We have some surprises even for ourselves in the show.
Yeah, because we don't know how it's actually going to work out, but we did try to add some things with me playing. Oh, am I not supposed to say
No,
this?
no.
I ruined surprises because I talk too much, but I'm going to play bass.
Well, I'm pregnant.
I'm going to play bass, and we were going to play some Incendio tunes with tracks later on just to change things up. But we had to go with different
we ran into some technical snafus.
snags.
So here's what's going to happen. We're still going to do it, but we haven't sound checked it, so we have no idea how it's going to come out. So
It's coming through a different way.
yeah, it's coming through a different way.
So I don't know.
We
We'll
had
see.
microphones. It's like you can't see it on the floor, but it's like NASA in here. So
So I'm hoping the dog doesn't walk in.
Yes.
It's hard to dissuade her. She just kind of plows through. But
So on that cheery note, we're going to bring you some music and give you something to enjoy and lose ourselves in the music hopefully a little bit, as you guys have been a great help for that, just giving us a little online audience and some interaction to be silly with and have a good time with. So
it's fun, little communing with people when we're all by ourselves during the plague. So anyway, Barbara, I'm so glad you tuned in. That's great. Okay, here we go. We're going to do some Cyndi Lauper for you. Ready? remember to do.
Yes.
And, oops.
Our multi-stop.
There.
There we go.
Okay.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
A little "Here Comes the Sun" for the springtime, and a little hopeful sentiment for the future. Here Comes the Sun. Such a great song by the Beatles.
Hey, Jim in Phoenix. Hi, Gail.
Hi,
Betty.
Betty.
Hi, Pismo Beach. Betty calling in from Illinois, where they are sheltering in place like everyone else. Hello.
I know.
Saw a cool interview with your governor yesterday. Last night. So.
Yeah, absolutely.
If you haven't seen us before, we're Carbe and Durand. Your friends have sent us to you for musical therapy and lighthearted ridiculousness, which we will get to momentarily. So, often unplanned. As we said, we're really flying by the seat of our pants today, so that's kind of cool. That's Lisa Carbe.
And that's J.P. Durand, Jean-Pierre Durand.
And we're Carbe and Durand. We're also part of a larger group called Incendio. This plays around the country and has probably played near you at some point. And we're going to do at least one, if not a few, Incendio songs today. And here's one that we haven't done, I don't think, in the stretch of all the other shows that we've done.
Somebody requested it last week. I think it's off of our first CD, first Incendio CD, Misterioso. And the song's called Sophia. We wrote it for our first Rottweiler that we owned together, and she passed away many years ago, and we wrote the song for her, and somebody requested it, so we worked it up as a duo for this show, so I hope you guys enjoy it.
So many of these songs are animal songs. This is based, as you said, on Sophie.
Sophie.
Who was our first Rottweiler.
First dog that we owned together as a couple.
And I see our friend Pamela Dirks is on there, and she is an equestrian and a horse person. So we embrace animals of all kinds.
Yes. And
So-
Barbara's an equestrian person as well, and her daughter Terry is, if she's on, I'm not sure, but
We don't embrace rattlers.
no rattlers.
And most spiders, but we recognize their place in the whole pantheon.
Yes,
and-
as long as they're not close by.
And you know what we learned yesterday? Amongst all animal species, the meerkat is most prone to murder its own kind. Almost 20% death rate, as opposed to humans.
2%.
That's about 2%
I was
of the people
surprised
they
too.
murder. So we
On
do
both
not
accounts.
sponsor, condone any kind of meerkat on meerkat violence, so that you know that we love animals of our kinds. But meerkats, if you're watching,
Get it together.
yeah,
Stop that.
and stay away from us. We don't want any of that. We're peace-loving people.
All right, here we go, Sophia. Ready?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Here we go. So inappropriate after that song, but it makes me feel like somebody's right here in the room with us.
Hey, Heather.
Hey, Pete.
And
Oh,
Mr. Pete
Nyquist.
Nyquist, yes. I will at some point participate in the album thing. Just not there yet. I'm backlogged with all sorts of things to do, like catching up on my liquor shopping. So that's for
me.
Yeah.
He doesn't drink. But you know, as long as there's wine, chocolate, we can get through all this. seem to really love this song.
Named after the most appropriately named band inside this pandemic right now. Because we're all running on blind faith, really.
Good point, yes.
Yeah.
All right.
So this is a song called Can't Find My Way Home.
little blind faith.
A lot of blind faith, actually. It would be a really
Yes.
good idea. You know, it's
Yeah,
probably a
that's
good
cute.
idea to share the donation thing if you have it
Yes,
there. I think I have
I
it.
do.
We have we're soliciting voluntary donations. This broadcast is totally free, but if you can find it in your heart to help us out a little bit through this time, all our gigs are gone, all our production clients are quarantined away, and it's getting a little weird. Thankfully, I will say that Lisa and I are used to being at home. Quite. You want me to hold your guitar while you do that?
We'll see. Oh, I think let's see.
Did you just post that naked picture of me instead of the?
Oops, sorry.
I do look great though.
There we go. Okay, so there's the donation button if you want to give us a tip on PayPal or Venmo. There it is.
Gracias, prima. Gracias, Claudia. Bienvenida de Lima. And hi, Ruth. Hi, Jackie. Thank you.
Oh,
Yeah,
hey,
so
Jackie.
Miss Jackie Carbe from beautiful Alexandria, Virginia, watching.
My cousins.
Yes.
My Sicilian cousins that I love so much. And his cousins in Spain, Claudia and in Peru.
In Peru.
And
Claudia
Sandra,
and everybody.
Spain.
Mhm.
So nice.
You know-
We're going to share some Spotify links with you guys. If you guys listen to us or follow us on Spotify, Carbe and Durand and Incendio, it really helps us to get more followers. You know how that all works. And plus, we're always posting new music. We're going to be recording some new music and putting it up on Spotify.
We have all sorts of new stuff coming up for you here
We do.
in the incoming weeks. I guess we won't give too much away only because we really don't know what it is yet, and it's kind of an avalanche. We're doing a lot of guitar sessions here, a lot of little things, so a lot of kind of interesting new musics to share with you.
And any musician out there or anybody that would like a recording, guitar track, bass track, whatever, production, we're here. We do it all the time.
Production
but now
guidance, releasing your CD,
that's all we're doing.
a shoulder to cry on professionally, to pay us lots of money to complain about how terrible everything is. We are open for business. No, seriously, hope you're enjoying yourselves, and because dark, very dark. And because Jackie and Paul Carbe aren't here, we're going to do a number for the patron saint of Italian American entertainers, I think.
Oh, okay.
This
Absolutely.
is a tune by Enrico Caruso, actually. No, it's not. I wasn't sure.
What?
I wasn't sure who it could be.
We also have a surprise for you guys coming.
Yes.
Paul and Jackie.
Also, yes.
Soon.
We won't. Yes. It's being worked on as we speak by our minions.
That would be us. We're our minions.
We are our own minions. Yes.
All
All right. So this was a Latin American song that was taken by Dean Martin and turned into a giant hit. And Dean, as you know, he loved everyone at some point, right? That was what the song was. So that's what it's all about. Everybody loves somebody sometime.
Oh.
You're looking at me like,
Well, I didn't
see,
know what
they
you were
know.
talking
Jackie
about.
Paul understands.
I missed that. So
This is
everybody
another
sing
song.
along at home. Here we go.
This is a song called Sway. 1, 2, 3, 4. Salud.
Salud.
What would yeah? Something like that.
Raymond, back for your 4th week. Thank you so much. This is the 5th week, so you've seen everyone except one show. Can you believe that?
And all of those shows are on. Not all of them. The first two are archived on YouTube, on youtube.com/Carbe and Durand or /SunMeetSky. There's a little bit of weirdness there. But if you want to find out that, send me an email at jp@incendioband.com or send me a Facebook message. We're going to clear all that up in just a little while. But we do have those shows. You know, the last show was not allowed on YouTube because of a little copyright dispute that happens sometimes for one song. So we're going to move about removing that song and then posting that for the show. So that will be forthcoming at some point. And it seems as good a time as any to give another plug. I see our good
I'm
friend.
going to give our Spotify link. There you go. There's our
Spotify
Spotify.
link? Cool.
Yeah, Spotify for Incendio and Carbe and Durand. So go check us out there and give us a follow us. Oh wait, I just posted it, but I didn't actually share it. There we go.
So Lisa has a friend from long ago when they were young, like 5 years ago. She's a friend from back in the day named Andrea Carol Libman, and
Thanks,
Andrea's
Steven.
writing hello. And unbeknownst to Lisa,
Hello.
because I don't think she saw it, on Instagram, our friend has posted some of her brand new wallets to go with her amazing purses.
Oh, I did see them. I saw
Angie-
them late last night. Thanks for reminding me.
AngieLibby.com?
Yeah,
You wanna send me that?
AngieLibby.com. If you guys have ever seen me carry those really cool, colorful purses, Andrea designed them, and they're so great. There's big ones, small ones, round ones, and now she came out with this really cool wallet, very sparkly and fun. Just what you need to lift your spirits
And I've seen her
in
notice.
anticipation for leaving the house again.
And I've seen now that she can't figure out how to watch it, so she's having a little bit of technical issue there. So, yeah, let's.
We're going to do this.
We're running a little long, even. So let's go ahead and do that right now. So
Yes.
this will go out to Pete Nyquist because I know he knows this. Ready?
Does this seem loud enough to you?
Yep.
Oh, don't come in. Go, Gypsy, go. There's our German Shepherd wanting. No, go.
She's looking at it. She's going to run the whole thing. Go. There you go.
Good. Knocks it all over. All right, here we go.
this one out briefly. Send it out to all of you.
This was another request, so I don't know if the same person that requested it is here, but this is for you.
Hey Dre, you know, send me your send us your URL. Or post it on here, either one.
Oops.
I know it seems like you shouldn't do that, but we're saying you should. AngieLibby.com, I want to say. Thank you, Elsie. I'm looking at some of the others. Hi, Jeannie, you got it. Jeannie, very kind of you. We'll talk about this later. I left you messages, but I haven't heard back. So, oh, and feel free to share this on your sites too. So, Jeannie, you want to talk later?
Andrea, share your URL in the comments.
Yes.
So when you see that, go and check out her purses. You're gonna love them. They're amazing. Really, they're so fun and colorful. So go ahead and share that, Dre.
Dre, we're demanding
looking
it.
over there. Share that, Dre.
There we go. Now I can see more of the comments. I didn't have this up properly. Hi, Barbara Norman.
Okay, so we're gonna do a little Jimmy right
Yep.
now. Little wing for you. A little wing. and
Lori's still waiting on the naked pet. I'm gonna need a little time to Photoshop my my head onto an adequate body. So just let
I didn't see that.
yeah. You never will. All right.
What do you mean I never will? I've seen them.
I know, and you haven't run screaming, and that's what worries me the most. Okay, here we go.
All right, here we go. Ready?
1, 2, 3, and. Jimmy. Cool.
Hey, so I think we're just going to do one more on guitar, and then we're going to switch over to bass and try a little something different, see how you guys like it. Hopefully it'll sound good. It's all a brave new world, isn't it, really?
Good. Andrea put it on. Thank you. Yes,
Oh.
go check out her go check out her stuff. Get out her stuff. Nice. Can't even speak. Hey, Howard. Yes, we're happy and healthy and doing well. Thank you, Lori. Lori Pritchard Beller. We're going well. Are we going to play Fragile at some point? You know,
we have played it.
We have played it, and but I think we're going to move on because it's getting late and because we have a whole other thing to do. Okay, so I think we're gonna let's skip the spiritual because we're going late. So
I know. I'm just going to paste. Here's the
And I know we don't want to bother your schedule. You know what we did? We were going to say, like, people didn't even confide in us. They just put out there that they were drinking. So I said you could share cocktail recipes. So if you have margaritas, you have different things that you're doing out there, different weird things. Like I saw our friend Brian Brock, our former percussionist, talk about hors d'oeuvres. And he said take a pickle, microwave it, and put it in a potato chip. And that was his...
Really?
Yes.
This doesn't sound good, but...
A Nashville percussion hors d'oeuvre. So that was great. Do you want to play it, or do you want to move on? Because it's already 3:40.
Oh, I guess maybe we can just move on. Let's just try it. Let's try some of this.
And we'll see how long this goes. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, yes, here it is. We spent the better part of 2 days preparing this, only to have the technical aspect of it not work. So what we're going to do here is we're going to play some Incendio tunes for you with Lisa on bass and with tracks, and they were all supposed to go directly on the computer, but they're not. So suffice it to say, you're going to be hearing what we're hearing, and we're going to be adjusting as we go along. So this is our big experiment. Are you excited? You let us know if you're excited.
Wait. Here, yes.
Or not.
Yes, they're excited. Oh, that's great. Yay! Oh, wait, hey, the person that asked for Fragile, I think we played it last week, and it's, I think it's up there on YouTube, or it will be. Didn't we play it last week?
Yes, and
Yes.
Jeannie, you're asking about something. The San Juan Hills concert was rescheduled to mid-July. I have to fix those dates. I'm sorry, I haven't fixed them on the website yet. All of the shows that were moved, pretty much everything has been moved to the summer. And obviously, some of those might not even happen. Most of those might not even happen, or will be rescheduled to the fall as testing improves and as there hopefully is vaccines found. So all of the above. So given that, as soon as we have any refund information, we'll let you know. But right now, the show is still scheduled, and I can't tell you what that date is right now. I want to say it's the 16th of July, Thursday, the 16th of July, at the San Juan Hills Golf Course in San Juan Capistrano.
But you do have to just keep checking, because we don't know what's going to happen with all of this. So things are being canceled even because people haven't had the chance to promote them, and all kinds of things, just not having enough money and going broke and all those things. But so who knows? So keep checking back. We'll see what happens.
Yes.
But meanwhile, we're going to go ahead with a Incendio track.
Susanna Campos Harris has asked for Black Opal, and we are going to put that back in the set at some point, but not today. We probably haven't played it in
quite some
10
time.
years or something like that. So,
yes.
But that's a hard one.
But we are making a track for it, so we can kind of incorporate everybody that isn't there, even when we have the full band, because it's a pretty full track.
So you can let us know how this sounds. This is like I said, an audio only thing. Not a direct audio, but you can let us know if it's too loud or not loud enough or whatever. But here we go. This is, if you will do the
Do you want me
honors.
to go ahead and start?
Yeah, I will check out, make sure. Let's go.
Are you ready?
Let's try
All right,
it.
here we go. Does that sound? Is that a good
Hey,
sound
Kathy
for
Blitz.
you guys?
That sound all right? I don't hear or see anybody saying it's distorted or anything. So
Sounding very good. Cool. Thanks, Gary. More bass?
more
Really?
bass, more bass. Okay.
Okay.
I
I'll turn
can't
it
tell
up.
with the.
It's hard to tell. I got headphones on, so that's the only way I'm really hearing myself. Did you turn me
Okay.
up a little bit?
Yes, I did. I'm turning up even more a little bit here. So
Okay.
let's see what
All right. First hill.
First Hill
All right.
from our most recent CD.
Yeah. This is a song called First Hill from our new CD, Summoning the Muse. Here we go.
to send out to all of you, but especially all of our great friends in New York. Like so many other cities, but really the worst has been ravaged through that area. And that's a nice little shout out to Jean Thomas, our friend who passed away, and Takati Emma, and so many other friends that we have.
And Renee and Dan out in Connecticut that are...
It's been like a second home to us, along with Bella in Philadelphia when we've traveled.
They're totally self-isolating up there in their little wooded area in Connecticut. So beautiful, but...
On Nod Hill Road.
Yeah, Nod Hill Road.
And yeah,
very charming.
Near Danbury. So, anyway, that song was kind of written with the idea of that same corridor. Unfortunately, where the virus has traveled so much up to Ryan and Mamaroneck and up the I-95. Man, we spent a lot of time on that route, and so that is what inspired that song. So,
thank you, Caleb. I love the way Phil Lesh plays. That's very nice of you. Thanks.
You know, that is so true. That's right on the money. And Carlin, you managed to get on board. And
yeah. Hey, Carla.
thanks, Jeff. Jeannie, these will all be archived, and they will all be put on YouTube in a matter of time. Let's see what the next one is. The next one is one that Lisa wrote for Summoning the Muse. And you should talk to them a second while I prepare the other part of our thing I tune, because it's so warm in here.
Yeah. We play a lot of festivals, or we have. Who knows what's going to happen, but we have over the years.
Yeah.
So we play a lot of festivals, and people love to dance. And I just wanted to write something for this CD that was just had a really kind of fun groove to it that would get people up dancing, and it proved to do that last year. A lot of people were up dancing. So you guys go ahead, dance in the confines of your home. Get up there, grab yourself a glass of wine, margarita, or whatever, and have fun. So this song's called Don't Pretend, and we've got a horn section. They recorded right here in our house.
Woody Mankowski and our good friend Ann King. And a trombonist whose name escapes me, they brought along, who was very cool. Thank you.
We only met him once.
And our good friend Carrie Frank.
Yes, on
keyboards.
organ.
And of course, Jim and Tim rocking away with us. And we're playing these tracks because these guys can't be here playing with us.
I was going to get bobbleheads of each one of them, but
my
didn't. So.
My thought is that we, if we are not in the position to tour this summer, that we'll get together a few times and do concerts like this in a room slightly larger than this one, because this one is just
a little
way small to do something like that. But to our compatriots, we miss you guys. We know you're doing okay, Jim and Tim. So this song sounds those two with their contributions from a distance. Here we go. All right.
Okay, you ready?
Lisa Masters is dancing with her cat. Love you too, Bren.
Cool. Yes, dance with your kitty, your dogs,
Pete's
whatever.
pounding a margarita as we speak. Because nothing says what's going on than, like, at 2:30, 3 o'clock, even a 4 o'clock margarita. I have a feeling it's not his first.
Probably not. Hey, Barbara, are you drinking your old fashions? I know you love those. And I hear your daughters made sure that you were stocked for the plague. All right, here we go.
Nice.
dancing.
Or drinking,
Ryan.
really, either one. That sound all right out
I
there?
hope we can still do the show. Yeah, I hope we can too.
Water in a brandy glass. No, I can't believe it, Barbara. Change that reality.
Oh, cool. Go,
So-
JP.
Sounds all right? Okay, good.
Thanks, Claudia.
We're going to work a little bit on that. We have more electric coming up, so just a few more songs for our afternoon. Hey, Rob. Yeah, Incendio started playing electrics, both Jim and I. So someday, back at Mountain Sage. Here we go. Let's see.
Oh, let's see. I should put our did I already put our link again for Spotify? I don't think so.
You can't. I
Do that
never
one
know
more
which
time.
direction is this. Yes, Lisa is badass. I agree. Stubbed my toe dancing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's where. Kevin is screaming like
Oh,
a beetle
cool.
fan.
Mark's tuning in from England. Jolly old England.
Hi, Mark.
Hey.
Mr. Barnwell, dear friend.
Oh.
Great new music. Check out Mark Barnwell's new CD, markbarnwell.com. You want to put your URL on there? Mark is a collaborator and friend to Incendio. He has sat in with us numerous times and he has a great new CD, which we were fortunate to be involved in. We've posted some of those. He's posted some of those links, so you can
Videos,
see some of the
yeah.
things that we have participated in and helped him
Absolutely.
produce. And
He's done great videos for all of them. So yeah, Mark, post your URL. And by the way I was talking about we were going to do the sound, we didn't do it that way.
we started that way, but it didn't end up that
It
way.
was good in theory, but
Well, we did it the first time, and as long as you all are generally happy with the way it sounds, we're moving toward that. We have designs on the future, but in the meantime, we're going to it's a few more for you. This is a song called what is this called? Monte Carlo. All right, here we go.
all right, ready?
Yes,
Here
ready. far for me personally. Okay.
Oh, that's a fun little ditty.
Cynthia declined. Cynthia Roma's calling us on FaceTime. Hi, Sin. No, we're doing this.
What?
It came up, yes.
Oh no, Sin. Sorry. We're here.
For those of you that might be
Gotta
having
tune
problems doing PayPal, Bren, that's very kind of you. Bren Albanese, a fantastic violinist, for whom we're going to be doing Cabaret concerts unplugged in early June or some other time if that happens to be moved. Check out brynalbanese.com, BRYNNALBANESE.com. For information on her shows up in SLO, hello to her and hello to Michelle Medawar and some other friends that are up in the coast. In any event, just go to us, use our email, strangtree@earthlink.net. My thing is flipping out here. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, it is.
There
Well,
we
that
go.
one is. Yeah, you know what? I'll type it in, the PayPal link. Just,
Aaron Schiff, Chicago Botanical Bard, and Colleen Bales. Hi, Marissa Holiday with the fantastic Indian Wells Art Festival, which sadly got postponed. Hopefully we'll be able to find a date in the fall and make that happen. Hopefully things will have moved along.
thanks, Mark.
And we will be socially close to art, but socially distance ourselves from the makers of that art.
Yeah, something like that.
On how that goes. So hello to Diane Funk and Marissa and Henny Watson and all the wonderful people at Indian Wells Art Festival, and some of whom also work at BNP Paribas, which we were also supposed to play, the giant tennis tournament, because me and Roger Federer are like this. I never spoke to the guy in my life.
Yeah, we missed so many things. I think, we've played that Indian Wells Art Festival for like 17 years.
20 years.
20 years since the beginning of the band. Mm-hmm. And this is the first year we've missed in all that time. It really felt weird to just not be there. It was
yes,
like,
very.
Hi guys.
We have our ritual. We go, we set everything up. We go to the burrito place. We get our burritos, we sit in the hotel, we watch the Munsters, and then it's like nonstop work for 4 days until we leave.
But so fun,
Exhausted
such
and happy
great
on
artists
Sunday.
and music.
And then we go visit our friend Valerie, and hang in the pool.
And that's always fun.
Yeah, so there's like a whole ritual involved. Our friends in Rump Roller, check them out, rumproller.com. They are so good.
So fun.
Rumprollertrio.com. James Aker, Kevin Stevens, and usually Carrie Frank or Ty Bailey on keyboards, and Woody Mankowski.
Woody, who is just playing horns on Don't Pretend.
Mm-hmm.
So somebody else had been asking if we were going to do Concerto into Floyd, and of course on 2 guitars we weren't going to do that. It didn't quite have the impact on 2 nylon string guitars. So we're doing it to tracks with bass and guitar and nylon and electric, and so that should be fun. We just got a couple more for you guys. Thanks for spending your afternoons with us. We are so look forward to it. It's just like we get a little commune going.
And we're able to talk
communing with
afterwards.
everyone.
People bring up stuff, email us, send us messages about how you're doing and all that kind of stuff. We did do a giveaway last week. We're not going to give that away because the fulfillment on that took like way longer than I expected. But to Fiona Gosnell and a few other people, check your email, check your messages, because I need your emails for me to send you what we said we were going to send you. So,
that's right. We did the giveaway, and then we didn't have anybody's emails, and not
we got
everybody's
most.
friends with us.
We got about
Well,
70%.
we did, but we had to hunt them down. So we're learning. We should have said type your email in, but we'll do.
And
something
Lisa's
again.
Sicilian. You do not want her to hunt you down. It is not. It's a little intimidating, frankly.
Speaking of that, we're watching The Sopranos. So good. I feel like I'm communing with my people. I have a better understanding.
That should tell you
culture.
everything you need to know.
Okay, so are
She's
we
out
doing
here.
this?
I think I'm going to whack that mosquito. Why don't you just kill it? It's just not that. Yeah, it's. Come on.
All right, ready?
Indian Wells. No. Good.
Oh, we're chatting.
Or as he said, Mark said Concerto de Aranjuez, or as here a number of other people have said, Concerto de Orange Juice.
Concerto de Orange
never
Juice.
fails to make you laugh. John Werner, our good friend in Phoenix and Chandler, Arizona, and his beautiful family, including my good friend from college, Miss Karen Flake Werner, and Eli, their ever swimming son, who probably isn't swimming at all
Ever
these
swimming.
days. This is out for you guys because you wanted it, so let's see how it
Okay.
turns out.
Here we go. Ready?
Yes.
There you go.
trying to get my levels together, and I completely forgot how to begin the song. Let's
Okay,
try that
you
again.
got your
Yes, I got
levels?
my
Okay,
got
here
my
we go.
everything.
All right, forget that.
Erase, erase, erase.
right here in the room with us. Wait, one last time. Here we go. Thank you. Oh, God, it's so fun to amuse
This moment
ourselves.
brought to you
All
by
right.
Reverend Guitars.
Thanks, Pete.
And Pete Anderson.
Thanks, you guys.
Eastsider
Cool.
T. Ken Haas, Penny, Zach, all the great people there in Toledo. So many great manufacturers and everything to support, but please, if you're going to buy a guitar while this is down and get guitar lessons and all, please do consider this is like family. These guys are great. And I love, love, love this guitar. We're going to use it one more time later on, but this is going to be our last tune.
Our last
right?
song. And absolutely, if anybody would like guitar lessons or bass lessons out there, strangely, you know where we are. Right here. So, by all means, we can Skype, we can FaceTime. Anybody needs a track worked on, anything, here we are. It's so weird speaking with these headphones on, but I can't hear my bass without it.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. Hope everybody is well and hanging in there as we're moving into, I don't know, like our second month or something like that, being homebound.
Yeah.
But we're
and
having fun.
just stay home while you can. Be safe while you can. If you have to go out, you know this whole drill. Just take care of yourselves. We need to get just a little further along in flattening this curve. And I understand there's a lot of people who want to go to work. We need work. I'll talk more about that in a subsequent show. But we got, like I said, things coming. But if you need some sort of musical work or production work, we're around. We appreciate the donations. Those have certainly helped. And
again, I want to mention, please like us on Spotify, follow us on Spotify. It does help. Carbe and Durand and Incendio Band on Spotify. Just give us a follow and check us out. It helps so much, and we are going to be adding new music there.
This is like house cleaning. For those of you that may not know, particularly for California, there was a major movement forward on AB5 yesterday. A lot of great people worked on it. So there is a little carve out for musicians that are playing live. It is a cause for a small celebration, but a lot of work needs to be done. This law needs to be repealed and rewritten. But for the people that made the advancements that they made and work with IATSE and AFM, Ari Herstand and Jordan Bromley and everybody, thank you. And now there's more work to be done to make sure local symphonic musicians and schools and dance schools and all the other freelancers also get some recognition and some
carve out
ability to do their work, but better than a carve out, an ultimate repeal and a rewrite, so that some of the union issues can be addressed fairly as opposed to the way they have been addressed in this terrible, terrible bill. For those of you, our friends that are going to apply for unemployment and are self-employed, PUA is going to be active April 28th. Of this month, so check out.
And that's going to be very helpful for all of us. And with the whole AB5 thing, with what's happening now, I understand that if we do apply for unemployment, we won't be affected by that. Hopefully. But look around, get your materials together. Look on the edd.ca.gov website as it relates specifically to PUA, Pandemic Unemployment Assistance, and go from there. Man, you know what? I think we're going to get. We've lost some people, but we're going to get through this. You guys are doing great to stay home. I'd ask you to turn it up, dance a little bit, and remember that despite everything that's happening, this song will tell you where we're going to go, what's going to happen. Okay, and I've seen all the videos, so you guys get up, start dancing. This is the perfect one. Dance around with your pets, your dogs, wave it, out the window to nobody. So
John Warner wants to know how you threw undergarments through PayPal.
I don't know.
This is getting to one of those other.
To post them. Take a picture and post them on the thread. That'll be fun.
This is getting to one of those other revenue generation schemes that we have in the back of our mind.
Really?
Virtual underwear throwing.
Oh. There you go.
Yeah.
That'll be fun.
It's like minitomjones.com.
Yeah,
something like that.
Seriously, take pictures, throw them up there. It'll be fun. We'll all enjoy that. All right.
Did you notice that with all that's getting a little hot in here? It's a little warm in here.
All right, here we go, you guys. So, we will. Absolutely. guys so much for tuning in. We had fun as always, and I'm sure we'll be back next week, unless the plague's over, which I don't think it's going to be. So we'll be here, same plague time, same plague station.
Or something.
Sorry. All right.
Thanks as always for sharing. Take care of yourselves. We're going to try to update, like I said, Incendio Band, new dates, Carbe and Durand, any new dates, all those, of course, might get pushed forward. But we're going to keep doing this here as long as you guys enjoy it and as long as I don't lose my mind trying to
Hook everything up.
make all the little things work.
And as always, if you guys have any suggestions, we do throw them in. We have learned quite a few new songs from you guys asking, and we'll try to learn some next week. Just by all means ask. We'll see what we can do.
So lessons, production, if you have any production,
Needs.
any songs you want to actually do while you're there, you can send us tracks and we can start working on them and building them up for you.
Exotic
we do a lot
dancing. Never mind. Forget. No.
Hot!
Go ahead. All right,
Get all
you guys.
flinchy. All right.
So,
Bye,
thanks.
kids.
Bye. Have fun. Take care.
Yeah, take care of yourselves. Be well. Be good.